Good afternoon and welcome again to Aitchision College Lahore, where the historic match between MCC and Pakistan Shaheen is undergoing. We're ready for the second innings. Choosing to bowl first, Pakistan Shaheen restricted MCC on 204. And now we'll see how the green shirts undergo the chase. It's been lovely scenes out here, some youngsters watching this epic match with some brilliant stars in both sides. I have with me in the comm box Akil. Welcome, Akil.
Thank you, Marina, and good afternoon to all our viewers all across the globe watching us on the YouTube channel of Pakistan Cricket Board. And what a delight to be here, where I think the spring has officially started. It's quite warm, but not too warm, and we can have a feel of almost every season during the course of 24 hours here in Lahore. The nights are still a bit chilly. The evenings are nippy, and talking about this afternoon, it is getting pretty much warmer out there. So talking about the total which you're mentioning, Marina, how do you see, where do you rate it? Because the asking rate is going to be almost 4 in and over, but the problem is going to be with these 22 yards on which they will have to face the deliveries.
Exactly, Akil. We've seen that it seemed a pretty decent track to bat on, but as the innings proceeded, we saw that it kept on going towards a slower side and kept a little bit low. And we've seen that execution of shots wasn't that easy, which really troubled the MCC batters. But again, you have to fight out there. And if MCC bowlers bowl a really good line and length, then it will be an interesting chase for the green shirts.
Yes, Zishan Malik and the talented Umar bin Yusuf are going to start the proceedings. Umar bin Yusuf is going to face the first delivery, where Fred Klassen is going to start it from the principal house end, which happens to be the commentary box as well. So let's play. Let's the second innings begin. Remember, this is the second game of the MCC 11. There are 2 more to come, which they are going to play against Multan Sultans and also against the Northerners, who are the champions of the domestic T20 league. But everything is now focused on these 2 youngsters. And we are told, and we have seen, Marina, that they have got a lot of talent. So let's see how they are going to showcase it against this talented and very challenging bowling attack of MCC.
Being watchful there, Umar. Oliver going with 2 slips. We haven't seen much of a bounce, but it's interesting to have 2 slips around that corner. Won't be swinging a lot as we saw in the first innings earlier, but yet again, if they have a clear plan, I think they need to execute it with a good fielding option backing them. The 2 youngsters, Umar bin Yusuf coming from emerging, and Zishan Malik played under 19. Straight down the ground will be a single, looking for 2 runs, and yes, that's comfortable too. Akil, what do you have to say about these 2 youngsters out there in the middle?
Yes, Umar bin Yusuf and Zishan Malik, both are oozing with talent, and it is going to be a huge opportunity for all of them, especially Umar bin Yusuf coming from Sindh, very young, obviously 20 years of age, and Zishan Malik, who comes from the northern part of Punjab, from Chakwal, 23 years of age, and he has seen some good scores, especially a double century also during the last Quaid-e-Azam Trophy season. So this is the best time for them to showcase their talent.
Played nicely, will be a quick single. We've seen that MCC really heavily relied on singles and doubles, and that really gave a signal that playing big shots is not that easy on this track. And I think with these youngsters, they might have a clear plan to chase it down.
Oliver Delby, who was a part of the MCC tour against Nepal and bowled very decently against the Nepal team in Kirtipur, where he grabbed a couple of wickets each in the last 2 games. The 30 years old tall fellow from Yorkshire, charging in from the principal house end.
Just covering the line and staying a little bit low. We've seen that Oliver got a good bounce in the first match T20 that was played at Gaddafi Stadium. He's a tall guy, but this is a different track. And this guy on the screen off phases for him. He's been a brilliant ambassador for cricket, has played a lot of games, led teams, and I think he's a class act. Wow, that was a teaser and given out. Just a little edge. Had enough swing away from the batter, and that's the first wicket gone for Shaheen. Oliver strikes.
What a beautiful delivery by Oliver. Targeted that fourth stump area, and lapse of concentration on the part of Zishan Malik. A heartbreak for the youngster. Dangle the bat outside the off stump, and clean take there by Michael Burgess. Brilliant start by Oliver. Obviously, they are back with talent once again and once after the other. But this is going to be a huge wicket. The talented Zishan Malik is back in the hut. You very rightly put regarding Kumar Sangakkara, Marina, that he has been a brilliant ambassador of the game. And the more you talk about, the less it will be. That not only he has been fully fit, but he has been totally involved in the game. And it was delight to see the way he was timing the ball. Unfortunately, not for the delight of the local crowd and for our viewers across the globe, that he was not able to play a big knock. But the way he commits himself, the way he is still timing, it is going to be phenomenal and a lot to learn for these youngsters. Ruhail is the new man in Marina.
Captained the under-19 Pakistan team. Right on the money, played with a straight bat. Yes, exactly. And again, I think that all credit should be given to Kumar for bringing MCC to Pakistan. He's been advocating return of cricket in Pakistan, and he's done it. And again, PCB taking the initiative. International cricket coming home, that's the best sight. Have a look at that. That's the wicket. First blow for Shaheens.
Brilliant start by Oliver. Charging in, and perfect line to ball to youngsters as well. He was totally in two minds and ultimately paid the price. Opportunity gone for bagging. And now Fred Klassen coming from the old building end. A pleasant afternoon here in Lahore. The temperatures are now in mid-20s, which were in the low teens at the early morning. But still not too much of trouble, especially for the crowd, and I'm sure for these Britishers who have come from very harsh winter. Ruhail on the non-striker end. Talented Umar bin Yusuf is now going to face Fred Klassen. Everything at its perfect place here in Aitchision College, the vintage setting of this historical cricket ground and a monumental venue also here in Lahore. Perhaps the best place to be this afternoon in Pakistan.
Left alone, just enough movement going away from the right-hander. Well, these youngsters are delighted to play against MCC, as I was talking earlier to Saud Shakil. Let's have a look at that. Just enough shape and a good carry. Very watchful, Ruhail.
Not to forget, Fred Klassen is a regular for the Dutch team. In the Netherlands, he has played more than 20 T20 internationals.
Right on money. Will be a little hard work for the batters out there. They need to have a clear plan, and won't be easy to chase it down. And with, yes, you talking about being some regulars of Scottish and Dutch internationals, and again bowlers and all-rounders playing for counties, they have experience in their bag. Pulled away nicely, but there's protection at the boundary. Fine leg boundary, just will be one run.
It is going to be a huge chance for Ruhail Nazir to redeem himself. We were told about his talent, and he had played some brilliant knocks in the Quaid-e-Azam Trophy as well, and that is why he is out there replacing Zishan, who was another talented, but a heartbreak for the youngster. The way Ruhail played at the Under-19 World Cup, obviously it was looking that the burden of the captaincy was quite evident, and first extra of the innings. So it is a huge chance for him to redeem himself, come back into the thick of the things, because obviously he's going to play cricket day in and day out, and most likely is going to be a part of the team right away with the start of the Pakistan Super League. So why not? Not too much of pressure. It is not an international game, but he need to make the most out of it.
Kept a little bit low, no run. Yes, of course, he has immense talent and technically really sound batter. I've seen him play it in a National T20 Cup as well. Good technique, good mindset. All he needs is just a little bit of push. A good few runs, quick runs, and a good solid innings to come back into the game. And obviously leading under 19 to the World Cup isn't an easy task.
And no ball now. Another chance to find his feet on the ground for Ruhail Nazir. Overstepping no ball, obviously called by umpire Rashid Riaz, and a free hit is coming up. Talking about this comeback, you have played cricket for Pakistan Marina for about a decade or so. So how difficult it is for a player, what he need to do, he need to talk to himself, butterflies obviously in the stomach, and what is the role of the people who are surrounding him, especially Saud, who is captaining the team. They need to talk this thing out of him because he need to make a comeback, and this is going to be huge because the future of Pakistan definitely lies on these youngsters. Free hit coming up in the meanwhile.
Wild slash that might run away for the boundary and has obviously, well, not in control, but he wanted the results. He got it. 4 runs to third man area. Put to a use that no ball. He is talking about it's not easy being out there, and with now cricket getting so much commercial. Just have a look at that replay. A thick outside edge. It's never easy because you need to be performing every day in, day out. And if you don't, you have a line of young players standing behind you. That's a brilliant shot. And 4 runs again from the point area. Talk about the class Ruhail has. I've been talking about he's technically very solid and a perfect back foot punch.
Yes, what a homecoming for the youngster. He has just got back from South Africa, and that too in style. First up, he took the most out of it for the free hit with chance watch coming his way, and what a beautiful shot, a cracking one to end the over. So good to see this game progressing in a way we have seen the boxing games, blow after blow, round after round. The game continues to turn with the ebb and flow. And some very good cricket being played also. And the positive thing, Marina, which I've seen among these youngsters, especially in the first innings, was their outfielding also in the circle and near the boundary was exclusive, which is unheard of in the culture of Pakistani team. So it does tell us that a lot of work is being put behind the scenes to these youngsters.
Second slip taken out, now placed at short cover area. This fielding has been a really important part for the modern cricket. You need to be super fit, you need to be diving, taking, to be honest, making half chances into catches. And it has been a really important part. Oh, that was a tickle, but managed to get some bat on it. Again, the thing I feel the positive sign from the Shaheen is that they are putting the loose ball to the boundaries. That's really important when you're chasing down a target. You don't need to be blocked down a lot. Keep rotating strike and make sure that if opportunity for boundary comes, you take it.
Lanky fellow Oliver continuing from the principal house end. And another good one. And in the end, no damage done to Ruhail Nazir. We all know that these are youngsters, and if you talk about the MCC team, their average age, courtesy the age of obviously Kumar Singh Akara, might be somewhere around 28 to 30. But what a difference in the stature of the two teams, especially these two fast bowlers who are coming from both the ends. And the batsmen, most of them, I'm sure that they are full of talent, but slightly shorter in stature. So interesting competition. Not much bounce being offered on this wicket.
Played nicely down the ground. Fielders giving a chase and might just, yes, has cut off. Umpires would like to see Have a look at it, and good running between the wickets. Again, really solid off the back foot.
It's a long chase there for Ross Whitley, who had played a brilliant knock in the first half of the innings. But a strong comeback by Pakistan Shaheens. Ravi Bopara was not a part of the team, but a lot of experience under his belt, almost of 1.5 decade. He has been the globetrotter for playing cricket, and credit to players like these who have kept themselves fit. Players like Azhar Mahmood, the players like Ravi Bopara, who cannot make a comeback to their national team, but remain fit and played cricket all over the world for franchises, and still going strong and solid.
Nicely tackled away towards third man. Looking for two, but brilliant fielding. Just a single. Yeah, it's all about passion. Passion for the game. You want to be around, you want to be in the middle, or if not playing, then helping the youngsters out there, sharing all the experience. And that's exactly what this match is all about, especially MCC touring Pakistan. It's all about international stars coming in and sharing their experience and also attracting the youngsters. Like we see there are a lot of youngsters in this ground watching their stars in the action.
End of the over. A decent one for Pakistan Shaheens. 3 gone, 19 for 1. He's talking about youngsters. The PSL is about to begin, and there he is going to play under the tutelage of Misbah Luck, obviously under the coaching there at Islamabad United. The matches like these, and not to forget, he played a brilliant knock of 62 against India, obviously for a losing cause. But all in all, we have seen a lot of talent among these batsmen, especially Ruhail Nazir and Heather, who played an outstanding knock in the final of the Quaid Azam Trophy. So the talent is there, and the only thing I think which was lacking was the direction. The first man out was Zishan Malik, and players like Saud Shakil are yet to come, including some youngsters such as Sajid, who delivered some good off-spin this morning here in Aitchision College. So we're expecting a good game of cricket. So talking about the guidance and the opportunity, I think full marks to the Pakistan Cricket Board. Not only for this tour, but the way the teams have been developed, the quota of the emerging cricketers which has been there in the Pakistan Super League. So all is set, and this is for them to gain now.
Play towards extra cover for no run. Yes, exactly, I agree. And I think that giving the exposure to leagues and with a proper system of under-19 emerging, Pakistan A and Pakistan, and within that, the departments and regions playing many tournaments under the supervision of great players. This is the time to just absorb the knowledge, and then when they go out in the middle, that's all about delivering. And now the stage is set for the young Shaheens. Punched very firmly, but a good fielding at the gully area, at that point area. They've been spot on with the fielding, MCC guys.
Yes, no leeway given to these batsmen. Van der Merwe, another veteran of the game from Netherlands, spot on. No opportunity given to these youngsters to let go, and like the Pakistan Shaheens, their outfielding has been brilliant.
Driven beautifully. They'll run for 4 runs. That is a classic cover drive. All the youngsters watching, that's how it's done. Brilliant cover drive.
Class and talent written all over the shot. This is what Umair bin Yusuf is made of. What a drive. The moment he hit the bat, as we famously say, it was going towards the boundary line. A delight for this decent crowd here in Aitchision College this Sunday afternoon. Way to go for this youngster.
Cut away nicely, and that will run away for 4 as well, making use of the loose deliveries. And again, Umair bin Yusuf, he's been spot on with his shots right now.
This is what Umair bin Yusuf is made of. The 21 years old Karachi guy, spot on once again, got the eye of an eagle and targeted that vacant area. And perfect execution of this plan. No problem whatsoever, just the bounce off the pitch very quickly. And now finally it looks like Marina Nadir has found his feet on the ground. Brilliant start once again by Umair bin Yusuf.
Another good looking shot, but will be fielded on the point area. These two shots, the cover drive and the cut, shows the confidence he is batting in right now in the middle. And this man, young lad, Rohail, obviously led Pakistan. It's never easy at a big stage leading someone, and then you have the added burden to perform as well, leading from the front. But I think that some young players who are coming up have immense talent. All they need is to believe in themselves and deliver whenever they're required. Tucked away nicely towards third man for single. Partnerships are really important, not in batting but also bowling. With 4 over gone, Pakistan Shaheen are 28 for the loss of 1.
It's not to forget, this Pakistan Shaheen title is a tribute to Pakistan Eaglets Marina, which used to be a very talented team full of youngsters in the decade of 50s, which was started by Justice A.R. Cornelius and toured not only England and Wales but also Malaysia. So brilliant initiative on the part of PCB. This team participated in the Emerging Cup in Dhaka and eventually won it against the final, which was played against Bangladesh. And Umar bin Yusuf, who was part of the team, played a brilliant knock of 66 against India in that tournament.
Oh, that was tricky. Beat everyone, the batter and the keeper as well. Will run away for 4. Seemed like it might had a bat on it.
Michael Burgess could not collect it, and some bonus runs for Pakistan Shaheens. Some awkward bounce once again on the offer, and could not judge it in the end. Runs are now coming thick and fast courtesy these extras, and some brilliant hitting which has been started by Umar bin Yusuf this Sunday afternoon.
Great looking punch, but well fielded. Good cricket all round. Very solid off the back foot, these two players. That sort of confidence and technique you want to see in the youngsters. That's the proper way to play shots. And things are looking really easy out there for the pair. I think they need to have a clear plan, just go for the boundaries whenever they're offered and keep rotating the strike.
Some brilliant talent being showcased by Umar bin Yusuf. The way he played the previous shot, standing tiptoe on his feet. Obviously, we could not find the gap, but it tells you that a lot of talent is in the offing among these youngsters, who are now going to fill up that gap which is now being created in the national side of Pakistan. Umar bin Yusuf from Karachi, Rohail Nazir from Islamabad. The players we know that all the way from Mardan also joined the under-19 team.
Running down the third man will be single. Keel batting has also evolved over past few years. We've seen that there was a time when there was totally attacking cricket, and there was a time when everything relied on partnerships to be just out there. But now you have to be a combination of both. You need to attack the bowlers as well as stay at the crease, create partnerships. A good solid stop. Right now, they look pretty confident, Umar bin Yusuf and Rohail. We have been talking about they have ample of talent. All they need to do is stay out there, play their shots, gain their confidence, and they have a long journey, a long successful journey ahead of them.
Thanks to the Melbourne Cricket Club as well. Very much living up to the spirit of cricket, which has been their hallmark during all those years. The custodian of the laws of cricket. A good comeback by Oliver after conceding that boundary in the beginning of this one. 5 gone. 34 for 1 Pakistan Shaheens in Aitchision College. Here we are in this glorious and historical setting of the Aitchision College. The ground, which was started and inaugurated back in 1940s, has seen a lot of cricket being played. perhaps the best institution in Pakistan and all over South Asia, the vintage scorecard. There is another one which was being inaugurated back in the month of May by the Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan, who himself is an alumni of this particular college. And we cannot stress this enough, obviously. The players who have played for Pakistan, starting from Patodi, who has played for India and England both, and then coming on to Imran Khan, Majid Khan, Bazid Khan, Ramesh Raja, all superstars of the game or the broadcast of the game itself. Sufyan coming on to ball.
Full toss and managed to pierce the gap. It will be a teaser for the fielders. Looking for 2 runs, easy 2 runs. Right now, pretty confident, this young pair in the middle.
Sufyan Sharif, born in Huddersfield, but played his cricket for Scotland. A cog in the wheel for the team of Scotland. Obviously, he's a regular feature of this northern British part of the United Kingdom at 28 years of age, and played a crucial role in the victory against England, as mentioned very rightly and frequently by Mazhar. He's been the superstar of that game. It's good knock as well. And I don't know, Marina, if it is a coincidence or not, but almost all of the fast bowlers coming from Melbourne Cricket Club are at least 6 feet 2-3 inches tall. Against this batsman of slightly shorter stature, full of talent, but a lot of contrast in the height of the opposing teams this afternoon.
We've seen that part of the world, there are taller men. So, yeah, I think, but right now the way they're playing the back foot shots, like this one, as easy as you like, just stand and deliver. There was no problem at all. Made full use of the short ball provided by Sufyan, and a touch of class again.
What a delight to watch this batting by the youngster Umair bin Yusuf. Obviously frustration for Sufyan in his very first over, but his eyes are now set. Way to go for the Karachi youngster Umair. Brilliant shots.
Tucked away nicely towards third man. MCC bowlers obviously playing in a lot of cricket in Scotland and England. They are more prone to bowl at a tighter length, shorter length I must say. But with these 2 batters out in the middle, it seems easy pickings for them. This length will not, especially in these conditions, create any sort of problem for the batters. Flicked away, straight to the fielder. Well, right now, nothing is happening for the bowlers. They need to be very specific with the line and length. They need to maybe have a straighter wicket-to-wicket line, because anything short or anything outside off stump has been put away for boundaries.
Sufyan, who played in the T20 World Cup and the ODI World Cup qualifier. Remember, Scotland are going to be a part of the World T20 coming up later this year, obviously down under in different cities of Australia. But right now, all focus on these youngsters. Another classy and crafty cover drive. Once again, runs coming thick and fast. 2 boundaries of the first over of Sufyan.
Lovely shot. Just slightly opening the face of the bat. Managed to thread through the gap on the cover area. 4 runs earned. And another classic cover drive. Sufyan just pitching it up, but no movement. Easy pickings, and just look at the follow through and the balance through the shot. Lovely.
Yeah, Marina, you rightly mentioned about the back foot punches of these 2 youngsters, especially Umair, but the way now they have started to play on these old pitch deliveries of the front foot as well. It is telling about their talent. And now we'll have to wait and see that how soon they are going to make a change from this principal house end, where Delby is going to continue for his 4th over on the row. He started off the proceedings with a brilliant cutter, which caused the end of talented Zishan Malik. Here he comes.
Half appeal. Yeah, he's given out. Well, that's really a lucky break for MCC. They were playing really brilliantly, and I might say a commentator's curse. Have a look at that. Yeah, unlucky for him. Inside edge. That's not a sight you would like as a batter, but lucky wicket for Oliver. Kept just a little low.
That's right, they've got their work cut out, the MCC team. Once again, a shot offered on the back foot outside the off stump, but 4 fielders were placed in the covers region within the circle. His eyes lit up, but caused once again the wicket. This time it was a wicket of Umair bin Yusuf, the youngster, after contributing with 4 crafty cover drives and 1 good-looking drive towards the long off region. He has gone back in the hut. So they are back, MCC. And what a game so far. Blow after blow, ups and downs with the ebb and flow of the game. So it is, at the moment, very difficult, Marina, to declare anybody favourite, especially knowing the required total. I think it was below par, somewhere around 10 to 20 runs short, in my own opinion. But the way I've started, the way they are bowling their heart out, it is going to be a good competition by all means.
Yeah, just kept a little bit low. Wanted to cut it away, but managed to just chip it on to his stumps. Unlucky for him, but MCC would be delighted. Talking about chasing this target, Akil, we've seen in the first innings that spinners played a really crucial part in the middle innings. They kept the run scoring option really tight. And with MCC, they also have some good spinners to come up. So it will be a good contest. We'll have to see that how this pair now rebuilds for the Pakistan Shaheens.
So Shakil, the captain himself, is the new man in. Fresh from his top knock in the final of the Emerging Cup against Bangladesh. 42 he contributed in that one. They won the trophy for Pakistan and rewarded with once again the captaincy of Pakistan Shaheens, and played a brilliant 151 in Karachi as well after coming back from this Emerging Cup, playing from Sindh against Balochistan. So we have got talent, and before that as well he has got a very good season under his belt, the left-hander Saud Shakil.
Good solid defense by him. Captain in the middle now. Obviously he has to spend some time out there, make sure that he chases it down. That would be a delight for him. But right now they need to have a clear plan how to operate this chasing target, because with spinners coming on, and we've seen that Aaron Lilly can bowl off spin, and the most experienced Van der Merwe, he did create some problem in T20 in Gaddafi Stadium as well. So it will be a good, interesting contest between them.
So Shakil might well be on his way to Karachi, maybe on the first flight as soon as the game ends, because he is going to join Quetta Gladiators. The credit should be given to the management of this champion team, who are going to feature in the opening game coming Thursday, the National Stadium, Karachi. And talking about Saud Shakil himself and the opportunities being given away by Quetta Gladiators to the players like Ehsan from Hyderabad, another youngster, and a lot of young cricketers are coming through this way of not only the specific team of QG, but also everywhere from the Pakistan Super League.
Tried to pull it. There's a fielder there. Will be a single run. Didn't time it. Probably didn't expect. It kept low. He was expecting a little bit more bounce. But yes, PSL 5 again. The whole edition is happening in Pakistan, and it's a huge reward for the Pakistan fans. They want to see their stars in action live in their grounds. So again, credit to PCB for taking initiative and making sure that it happened.
Another successful over of Oliver Hennon-Delby coming to an end. 7 gone. He is the most successful of them. 7 gone, 47 for 2, Pakistan Shaheens. Sun is beating hard at the moment in Lahore, and we can perhaps say that officially the spring has begun I think this is the date, perhaps, if you talk about your research on the internet, that from 15th or 16th of February, this is the time when they officially call it a matter of this festive season, which is going to be huge. And I can recall those days of the 1996 World Cup, when the final of the World Cup was played in Gaddafi Stadium. There were a lot of concerts going along with the World Cup in Karachi, Lahore, around Pindi, where the matches were played. And obviously, this is going to be, as you were mentioning, that whole PSL happening in Karachi. So quite reminiscent, these all activities are of that good old time when the final was played in Karachi. And the predecessor of Kumar Sangakkara, obviously Rana Tunga, lifted the trophy. You remember that time?
Yes, I do. I watched it on TV and didn't had much any idea about cricket, but I was gutted that Pakistan didn't win it. It was happening in Pakistan, but again, I think all the festivities coming along and the return of international cricket in Pakistan, that's really good news. MCC visiting Lahore is a clear message to the world that we love cricket, we are safe, you can come and play and have a really good time. It's not just about cricket, it's about the hospitality of Pakistani people as a nation. They're welcoming, they're warm. And the most experienced guy to turn to of MCC, Roloff van der Merwe, as expected, is on now.
Yes, the Dutch cricketer, born in Johannesburg, playing for MCC here in Lahore. I'm glad you mentioned about the other aspects of this tour. We are told that Kumar Sangakkara went on to play some good shots of golf around the city, and they had a very good reception as well, as far as the stories of coming from the photos are telling. We were not a part of it, so we cannot comment for sure, perhaps next time. But this is brilliant, that they are not only confined to their hotel rooms, but they are moving around, obviously with a little bit of check, but playing golf, having the local food is all you need, especially when you are in Lahore, especially in this festive season of spring. So good times to roll. Van der Merwe, the experienced Dutch left-arm spinner and the all-rounder, coming on from the old bending end. They need more wickets, definitely.
Southern Raheel would definitely be trying to rebuild this partnership. Both are extremely talented. But with this MCC experienced bowling lineup, they need to have a plan. Kept low, but managed to get some bat on it. That can be an interesting aspect of the second innings. We expected the wicket to be more on slower and lower side. And with these track marks, you can see for the left-hander. Well played, just for the single. These track can really be helpful, and I think Van der Merwe would like to exploit them.
Yes, you talk about his experience. He debuted in 2009, and as our friends were mentioning, that has played cricket in the World Cup for the top team of South Africa's no mug with the ball, and also for the Netherlands.
Inside out shot. They need to be careful because again the ball is keeping a little bit low, and right now expected that MCC bowlers will keep wicket to wicket line as straight as possible, giving no room. Down the track and he's gone. That was what I was talking about. The ball is keeping low. Raheel just getting over ambitious, wanted to take on Van der Merwe, the most experienced one in MCC, and he paid the price.
A huge wicket for the Malibon Cricket Club. No second line of defense for the youngster. Lapse of concentration, and perhaps you were asking for too much against the spin of Van der Merwe. Full marks to the experience of the left arm spinner. Raheel is gone, and it is going to be huge for Pakistan Shaheens. After a decent start, he perished, 3 boundaries and 20 runs. And they are now in some sort of trouble, Pakistan Shaheens. Full marks to the captaincy of Kumar Sangakkara as well. He realized that from the other end, there is not much bounce on the offer. So right away, after conceding those boundaries off the bowling of Fred Klaassen and Sufyan Sharif, who conceded 2 boundaries, he turned towards his golden arm of the experienced Van der Merwe, and he has produced the magic as well.
That's where the experience comes in. Yeah, this wicket was low. He knew that Ruhail really didn't have to take that chance. Was nowhere near the bounce. Totally missed, and the bails were dismanaged. We were talking about being experienced and converting that starts into good solid innings, and that's exactly where the inexperience card comes in. But Kumar Sangakkara obviously knows what he's doing. Shaheen again on a rebuilding process. Change in commentary box. Now Zuhaib and Ijaz Ahmed will be joining you guys.
Thank you, Marina. What a lovely shot by the captain of Shaheens, Saud Shakil. That's how it should be. We just lost a crucial wicket of Ruhail Nazir. That was not required. The shot was not on. He was not supposed to play this kind of a shot early on in this innings, especially when you know that the 2 wickets are already down. Shaheens are under pressure, Ijaz.
Yes, exactly. Run rate is not been a big deal at this stage, but the wicket column, that has been a bit of the concern. I think so. They've lost 3 quick wickets at this stage, like in first 10 overs when you're pitching that you've been targeting runs like 153 in 41 overs. You can be in a position to get a couple of dot deliveries.
Yeah, Oliver has bowled some really good lines today. I think he got used to the climate so early on. This is the second match of the tour, and he's just been bowling at the perfect spot. He knows that the wicket is keeping low, it's keeping slow, but yeah, he did use the new ball pretty well today.
Yes, and before that, Ehsan Adil's spell, that was also a massive one. And normally that in subcontinent pitches, the thoughts are that the spinners might be dominate. But here, it's totally in a contrast that before that, Ehsan Adil picking 6. And now that Oliver getting 2 wickets. So 2 fast bowlers shading 8 wickets so far.
That is something special to watch, especially when you see the wicket. It looks like the spinners will get more help. But yeah, you rightly pointed out that the fast bowlers are dominating here.
He's bending his back, trying to get much from this surface, and I think so far he's been doing a good job. In his 5th over, just given away 17 runs.
Loads of expectations from the captain of Shaheens, Saud Shakil, as he just came in. He scored about 5 runs now, and Pakistan Shaheens are struggling for 52 for 3 now. They need a big partnership now. No need to do anything extraordinary here, just stick to the plan.
That's really a good line. And Oliver is keeping a sort of channel bowling, because normally he's way towards offside, not much away towards wide, not getting a bit tied. Allowing the batsman to play his strokes here. So looking a bit confident, and I think he should be there to play a big knock.
Oliver's target should be to get just one extra wicket here, so that the Shaheens will be really under the thumb. Solid defense by Saud Shakil here. The guy looks pretty compact. He knows the importance of his wicket. He's the main man now. He wants to face most of the balls, and not only this, the partners needs to work accordingly. So at the end of the 9th over, Shaheens are 52 for the loss of 3 wickets. change in the bowling did the trick for the legend Kumar Sangakkara previously from the far end. He introduced the spinner and got the trick.
Well, I think playing spinners here at this surface will not be a big deal for Imran and Saud Shakil. Both of them, they've been there quite since time.
Ooh, that could be a close call. My goodness, you needed a direct hit or even a straight hit. Could be a big trouble for the captain of Pakistan, Shaheens.
Yes, exactly. They need to be more vigilant. The call should be positive. Yes, that's better. Just go and talk to each other. And when there is a call, you have to reply positively. Bit of flick, but there, couple of steps down the wicket. Then he just sent back his partner. But he was more than half of the crease away from his home. So really lucky because good throw can really take that wicket away.
And this time, beat the outside edge. Wander Moe is bowling a dream over now. He's troubling the batsmen, not giving anything loose here. Stick to the plan. They know that they are in charge now.
Well, at this stage, is it a better just to take a step out of your crease and play roll-off, or better to be in the crease? What you suggest? To come forward or just get on the back foot?
Ijaz, I personally feel that because the wicket is keeping low and slow, so the key is to play on the front foot most probably. But cutting down the wicket, I think that'll be dangerous, especially when you just come in. So yeah, front foot and try to rotate the strike.
Back off length. I couldn't avail it properly.
End of the over, and it's a maiden over for Wander Moe. He is bowling some really decent lines. At the end of the 10th over, Pakistan 52 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Really a memorable picture. And Zahib, you should take this memory along with you. Make your picture here. And you will remember that you have visited one of the best places on this earth.
Oh yes, for sure. It is a highly recognized institution. Not only an institution, but the platform where we mentioned earlier in the day that did produce quite a lot of international cricketers, including the great Imran Khan, Ramiz Raja, Azid Khan, Majid Khan, and so many other cricketers. So yeah, you rightly mentioned that it is an historic place. And yes, even this match, I think that'll be something special to watch, because MCC are bowling some really decent lines. Their plans are pretty clear. They just want to put Pakistan Shaheen under pressure. No loose deliveries at all.
Well, he just played with a soft end, and now Armala is waiting for us along with the coach of Pak Shaheens, Aitchision Ahmed.
Second innings has begun with such an excitement, and we have with us the coach Aitchision Ahmed. Thank you so much for your time, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm good too. Sir, सबसे पहले तो मुझे ये बताइएगा कि young cricketers को, young players को train करना, how difficult it is?
It's not difficult if you make it simple. Coaching जो है वो बड़ी simple रखनी चाहिए, और उसमें जो है वो players भी बड़ा comfortable feel करते हैं. जब हम अपने young days में थे, तो हमें भी जब complicated चीज़ें आती थी या बहुत ज़्यादा coaching की जाती थी, तो हमें भी बड़ी मुश्किल होती थी. तो मुझे वो सारी बातें अपने young days की याद हैं, इसलिए मैं coaching को बिल्कुल simple रखता हूँ. मैं बेसिकली 80% जो है इनके माइंड पे काम करना पड़ता है. जो टेक्निकल चीज़ें हैं ये 20% है. तो मैं बच्चों के साथ जो है वो उनको सबसे पहले तो ये चीज़ एहसास दिलाता हूँ कि मैं उनके लिए बेहतर करना चाहता हूँ, उनको मैं उनकी मंजिल तक पहुँचाना चाहता हूँ, तो वो बड़े कंफर्टेबल हो जाते हैं इस चीज़ में. तो मैं बड़ा इंजॉय करता हूँ. पहले भी जैसे बाबर आजम आए, वो भी मेरे पास अंडर 19 में थे, असद शफीक, अजहर अली, उमर अकमल, अहमद शहजाद, ये सब मेरे उस प्रोसेस से गुजरे हुए हैं. तो अभी भी जो लॉट आई है इमर्जिंग प्लेयर्स की और अंडर 19 की, ये सब प्लेयर्स में पोटेंशियल बहुत है. तो अभी मैंने आज वसीम खान साहब से मेरी बात हो रही थी और उनसे मैंने 4 महीने का कैंप मांगा है इन दोनों का, तो इंशाल्लाह इनको तैयार करके आगे फ्यूचर में
लवली, लॉर्ड्स में खेलने का एक्सपीरियंस और अब लॉर्ड्स के ऑनर्स को ट्रेन करने का, कोच करने का बल्कि मौका मिला आपको, हाउ इज द एक्सपीरियंस?
जी बिल्कुल, किसी भी क्रिकेटर का जो है वो लॉर्ड्स में खेलना उसका एक ख्वाब होता है, होम ऑफ क्रिकेट है, तो वहाँ भी मैं खेला। अनलकीली सेंचुरी तो नहीं कर सका, 75 पे आउट हो गया मैं वहाँ पे 96 की सीरीज़ में, लेकिन सब स्पेशल थैंक्स एमसीसी का कि वो यहाँ पे आए हैं और आई एम श्योर कि बड़ा यहाँ पे वो एंजॉय कर रहे होंगे। आज वो मैच के बाद मेरा ख्याल है कबड्डी का मैच फाइनल भी देखने जा रहे हैं, तो मेरी वसीम खान साहब से बात हो रही थी, तो वो कह रहे थे कि दे आर वेरी कंफर्टेबल और बड़ा एंजॉय कर रहे हैं कि बड़ा अच्छा एटमॉस्फेयर और बड़ी अच्छी हॉस्पिटैलिटी जो है वो हमें मिल रही है यहाँ पे।
अच्छा, इनकी परफॉर्मेंस से, शाहीन की जो परफॉर्मेंस है उससे आप कितने सेटिस्फाइड हैं?
जी बिल्कुल, किसी भी टीम को ऐसी फ्लैट पिच के ऊपर 200 पे आउट करना जो है वो एज ए कोच बड़ा कंफर्टेबल है। ऑल दो कि हमारी अभी 3 विकेटें गिरी हैं, इवनली पॉइज्ड है मैच इस वक्त, लेकिन आई एम श्योर हमारे प्लेयर्स जो है ये अचीव कर लेंगे
इंशाल्लाह। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच। ओवर टू यू कॉम्बॉक्स।
Thank you very much. Aitchision Ahmed, one of the legends from Pakistan's cricket. I remember his 139 not out versus India at Lahore. And he really smashed everything out of the park.
Nicely washed out by Imran. Yes, you rightly pointed out about the great Aitchision Ahmed. The guy played lots of cricket for Pakistan and he performed on many different occasions and was the cause for Pakistan to get the victory here. So yeah, when you have experienced players like Aitchision, Aqib, Wasim, Waqar, then it is a right responsibility for the senior players to give it back to the youngsters, so that they guide them how to play under different conditions, how to play against different opponents, and how to get the best out of them.
Yes, and definitely see 2 wickets in 6 overs, giving away 20 runs. Oliver, then 1 wicket for Olaf. Dragging down the leg side, getting a single. I don't think it's a better way just to go along a couple of runs, like 4 or 5 runs per over. That will not be a big deal for Park Shaheen to cope with that run rate, which has been required at this stage.
Yes, Saud Shakil is a senior player. Nicely cut towards the point. There was a fielder here, so yeah, should be just a 1. We're talking about Saud Shakil. He's 24 years old, played around 36 first class, with an average of 46 around, so 700s, lots of experience under his belt. Played for Pakistan under 19, was part of Quetta Gladiators as well, so high expectations.
Yes, you're right. He's really a class player. I remember his inning of 151 versus Balochistan in current season in Kadazam Trophy. He played really tremendously, kept his nerves, playing his strokes freely all along the ground and earning runs.
Wonder Moe showing his experience, showing the sign that he'll be big trouble for Pakistan Shaheen. He already bowled 2.4 overs, just 6 runs, and yeah, stick to the plans. Another experienced first-class cricketer, Bilal Khilji, was watching the game and enjoying the youngsters to play in. It's a good opportunity, I must say, for the youngsters. The players like Saud, players like Imran, Rohil, Zishan, all the players who've been playing domestic, who just came out of the under-19 circuit. So this is the right opportunity that, because they're in good form, that's why they've been picked for Pakistan A, Pakistan Shaheens. So yeah, performing at the biggest rate is the right point to do.
Yes, he's keeping his pad towards left side. But one good thing that these 2 players are trying to build a partnership. 12 gone, 60 for 3, Park Shaheen.
Aitchision Cricket Ground, Pakistan Shaheens versus MCC. The crowd is loving every bit of it. It's absolute fantastic weather. The conditions are perfect for cricket. And on top of that, the touring side is on command.
Yes, just like the first game of T20, being played at Gaddafi Stadium versus Lahore Qalandars. They managed to win that, I think so, sort of comfortably. And today they are giving a good fight. So let's see if one of these guys can play the inning of their life as Pak Shaheen 60 for 3.
Sufyan, the guy from Scotland, is going to bowl from... he's going to replace Oliver today. Oliver, who just bowled magnificent spell, got early wickets, build the pressure on Shaheens. Now it will be the responsibility for this young guy from Scotland to keep building the pressure, bowling the dot balls, bowling at the right areas. Don't give anything loose. And let's see whether these youngsters, Saud and Imran, going to panic or not.
Yeah, good hand-eye coordination, and the way he came forward, his feet, they are moving properly. And when a batsman is free from mind, when he's been taking keen interest, his feet are moving properly. But Sangakkara, senior pro, must be looking at how he can take another wicket spell, like a couple of wickets here, can really dominate them or give them a more breath.
Nicely played with the soft hands, use of the wrist, showing the sign of his experience. He knows the importance of rotating the strike, because in one-day cricket, when you are already on 3 down, you still need 144, 45 odd runs. So yeah, the main thing to do here is to build a good partnership, a strong partnership where your captain is in here, our youngster is in here. You need to stick to the plans. Wait for the bad balls. If not, then rotate the strike so that you don't really panic for that.
Oh, that was sort of edged away. But third man has been pretty fine. Because normally when you have got a slip, the bowlers, they are taking the third man pretty wide. But here, rightly so. Good thinking.
Yeah, Aitchision, I really like the attacking approach by the skipper of MCC, Sangakkara. He knows that Pakistan Shaheens are already 3 down. So keeping a slip after 12th over, this is an attacking option.
Yes, exactly right, and bowlers, they are following the advices of Sangakkara. If we see that Sufyan's last 4 deliveries, he's keeping towards offside, where the slip is there. He's trying to create some angles where the ball is pitching and getting away from the batter.
Yeah, you need to build partnerships, not only in batting, but in bowling as well. Sufyan knows that Fondomova is bowling some decent lines from the other end, so his role is to... A good shot on the front foot, middling the ball in the gap, rotating the strike again. So the role for Sufyan should be to bowl as many dot balls as he can, so that the bowler from the other end could get the most number of wickets. It's all about partnerships. So we still remember when Wasim and Waqar used to bowl. So yeah, it's kind of a day for you. When you are in a rhythm, when the luck is favoring you, that's where you'll be the dominating bowler to get most number of wickets, and your partner is supposed to block the runs from one end.
Yes, exactly. But the ball is not bouncing at this stage. And keeping a good tight line. 13 overs gone. Pak Shaheen's 63 for 3. Well, these are the traditions here. Seems like the Mughals era, the red-laid, hand-laid bricks, which you're witnessing here, the colors. These are giving some of the memory of the Mughals era when they were here in the kingdoms, and lots of memorable buildings are still here at Lahore. And that's also a very old one, built in 1896.
Ooh, long time ago.
This pavilion, yes.
The British Empire.
Yeah, exactly. Really beautiful. The tree covers, the lush outfield, calm, away from the traffic. Really wonderful. Well, the bird sounds, they've been adding some more beauty. Really a good atmosphere for playing cricket. Weather is supportive.
Change in bowling by the MCC skipper. Off spinner is introduced. Wonderboy, who bowled exceptionally well, has been changed with an off spinner now. So yeah, he knows that the two left-handers are batting. Late cut, but straight to the fielder. Yeah, we were talking about the change in bowling. So as a skipper, you know that when there's a left-handers who are playing, both of them are left-handers, so it's a better option to introduce your off spinner, because Aaron will turn the ball away and there's a slip in place as well, an attacking option. So he's utilizing his armory very well.
Yes, when Kumar Sangakkara is there, so you keep this thing in your mind that it will not be an easy task to follow, because in this pursuit still they have lost 3 wickets in 64 runs. So might be that Sangakkara will be thinking a step forward for another 5 overs, that which bowler should be there.
And the key should be the line here, because the spinners, as we see throughout the day, don't get enough break out of the wicket. So if you need to bowl the dot balls, then your lines should be highly tight.
On the back foot, bit of back of length delivery. And I think so that, as you've spoken here, that spinners, they are not be dominating. So what about getting the ball bit of back of length?
Ooh, tried to sweep from the leg stump. No appeal, and yeah, going down the leg. At the end of this over, Pakistan Shaheens are 64 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's a very crucial stage of the game, Ijaz, because MCC is keeping it really tight. No loose stuff at all, no half-turners. And yeah, we were talking about the history, the test cricketers from the Aitchision College. There are some really big names here. The legend Imran Khan, Majid Khan, Ramiz Raja, Wahab Riaz, Pataudi, and then Bazid Khan. So yeah, so many cricketers have been produced by the Aitchision College. This is a history. This is something special. And we are expecting a new guy from Pakistan Shaheen to come up to the stage and play a memorable innings for a Pakistan Shaheen, so that his name could be remembered.
Yes, exactly. It's a good time when not only in Pakistan but the world is watching you. You can display the skills of your batting, bowling, fielding, any sort of cricketing skills, and can shine on the cricket horizon. Because in the recent times, the social media has been really active. You can be a hero overnight, scoring some quick fire like 10, as Ehsan Adil took 6 wickets. So everyone will be talking that he should be back in the side. He's really quick, got his rhythm. So it's a good time to display your skills.
Safian in this spell, when it changes, and he is bowling at a decent line. No loose stuff. Everything is right on the target. His rhythm looks good. And yeah, he's really giving a tough time to the batsmen, not giving away anything at all. I think there is something with the ends as well, because we see, especially in the first innings as well, that Ehsan Adil bowled from this end. Samin Gul preferred to bowl from this end. Oliver got a couple of wickets from this end. And now Safian is keeping a strict line. So this must be favouring the fast bowlers, Ijaz.
Yes, exactly. And it's a moderate pace as well, because at one stage, look at that, a run up, smooth one.
Yeah, lovely open chested action, good follow through, bending his back. using the full force of his body. Everything was just very nice about the guy. That's why he's been performing exceptionally well.
Yes, that's true. Should be 4. Yes, it is. What a superb timing. Playing away from the body, but he has got enough bat behind that shot. Earning 4 runs.
A rare loose delivery by Sufyan. He was bowling very nice, but yeah, just a little bit of room to open the arms. And what a nice placement. Just opening the face of the bat, using the pace of the bowler, and got a really crucial boundary. After the boundary, Sufyan, who was bowling with a decent line, he decided to switch the end. Now he wants to bowl around the wicket.
Yes, let's see how this can be a positive for him and for his side. No ball is called, and again he has just been punished away. Down to the deep back foot point. They're coming back for 2.
And again, loose delivery, and in fact, no ball as well. I think he's been trying to do a bit too much. Got excited because he was bowling at a decent line. So even if he bowl a one bad ball and gone for a boundary, don't need to change the ends here. But yeah, a free hit. Let's see how Imran and Saud gonna plan how to hit that free hit out of the park, because this is going to be very crucial. You need to get one big hit and the momentum will follow you.
He's trying hard but couldn't go through. Well fielded in the 30 yards. Well, these are such sort of options when you're giving away some easy times, but you couldn't pick it.
Oh yes, he tried to hit the ball too hard, and what a great effort in the fielding. This is the beauty of the cricket. You want to do everything perfect, and still it's not easy to find the gaps.
Oh, poor delivery. Just giving away some of the gift runs.
Yes, Ajaz, clearly, we can clearly see that he's trying a bit too much. He's trying to dominate a lot, putting extra effort. You can see his wrist is fall. So that's why the ball did go towards the leg stump. No need for that. At this time, the pressure is not on the bowlers, but I think it should be on the batsmen, because they are 3 down and they are chasing. They still need 132. As a bowler, your plan should be very, very clear. You need to bowl the dot balls and test the patience of the batsman.
Tucked away. Should be couple. But they are just settling for a single. Well fielded and deep, and good throw.
Great stuff by the fielders. These youngsters are really improving the standards of the fielding. Yeah, at the end of this over, 15th over gone. Pakistan Shaheen 74 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Well, bit of width offered to its offside, and Imran was trying to play it little late. Couldn't go through.
But I think the ball kept a bit low here. Yeah, that's a better line. That's a better line. You need to target the stumps as much as you can, because in the first innings we saw whoever tries to bowl within the 3 stumps is a successful bowler.
Yes, it's better, as I spoken earlier, that at this stage the bowler should be thinking that they can go like 3 or 4 dot deliveries. That should be the target here.
Decent line once again. Just I think there is no need to get panic as a batsman. The main thing you need to do, just follow the innings of Van der Merwe. We know that they were 128 for 5, and when he came back in, ooh, tried to play a cross-batted sweep shot, a half-hearted appeal, but yeah, not out decision given by the umpire. So we were talking about the first innings partnership of Van der Merwe. He took his time, he waited there, he waited for the bad balls, and in the end he cashed it.
Yes, exactly. But this time, he's pitching it down to the fine leg. Ball is racing down to the boundary. Yes, it is. Gone for 4. Now, there was a bit of bat and ball, and this time the batsman winning it by scoring this.
Yeah, it was a loose delivery and very well cashed by Imran. He knows that if there is anything wrong, anything on the leg stump, anything on the pass, you need to go for that, and rightly done so. Got a crucial 4 runs. At the end of the 16th over, Pakistan Shaheens are 75 for the loss of 3 wickets, and that's a drinks break.
Well, looking on this beautiful building, there is a change in commentary box. Akil Samar along with Mazhar Arshad.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. The brilliant partnership of Ijaz and Zohaib, and drinks break out there in the middle. Aitchision College ground is basking under this late afternoon sunshine. Officially this first day perhaps of the season of spring. मज़हर मेरे साथ मौजूद हैं. सो बड़ा अच्छा मुकाबला अब तक उतार चढ़ाव के साथ गुजरा है मज़हर, और ये इस बात की निशानदेही करता है कि एमसीसी की टीम अपना मुकम्मल दे रही है इस गेम में. ना सिर्फ ये कि वो स्ट्रेटजीज बल्कि अपनी फिजिकल एफर्ट्स के ज़रिए से उन्होंने किसी किस्म की कमी नहीं आने दी.
जी, ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक तक काफ़ी अच्छा खेल हुआ है. पाकिस्तान शाहीन टारगेट चेस करते हुए 205 रन्स का टारगेट है, और पाकिस्तान के इस टाइम 78 के ऊपर 3 आउट हैं 16 ओवर्स के अख्ताम पर. काफ़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग की है एमसीसी की टीम ने.
जितनी बात की जाए इस हिस्टोरिकल वेन्यू और इसकी इस सब्ज़ाज़ार की, दरख्तों की जो यहाँ पर कामनेस और सेरेनिटी नज़र आती है उसकी, और इस पूरे एटमॉस्फेयर की, वो कम है जो कि ना सिर्फ अपनी इस पढ़ाई के लिहाज से सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस ख़ास तौर पर बोर्डिंग और डे स्कॉलर्स के लिए भी, बल्कि इसके साथ साथ दीगर एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ में इंक्लूडिंग डिबेट्स और स्पोर्ट्स को, जिसको आप डॉक्यूमेंट करके जान सकते हैं कि दुनिया के मायनाज स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पेशली क्रिकेट के इस कॉलेज में प्रोड्यूस किए हैं. यहाँ पर बड़ा ज़बरदस्त राइडिंग क्लब मौजूद है. इसके साथ साथ आपको दीगर फैसिलिटीज़ जो कि डिबेट करने के लिए, स्विमिंग करने के लिए हासिल होती हैं. तो बिल्कुल शहर के क्लब में इतना कुछ वाक़ होना वो यकीनन रिमार्केबल है, और शहर के लिए इटसेल्फ, ना सिर्फ स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बल्कि बासियों के लिए किसी ट्रीट से कम नहीं है. मज़े
जी, और एक हिस्टोरिक मोमेंट भी है. एमसीसी की टीम 47 साल के बाद पाकिस्तान आई है. 2 दिन पहले एमसीसी ने अपनी हिस्ट्री का पहला मैच खेला कसाफी स्टेडियम में, और आज ये पहला मैच खेल रहे हैं एचिसन कॉलेज ग्राउंड में. इससे पहले जो इनके पाकिस्तान के टूर्स रहे हैं, या जो लाहौर के जो टूर्स थे, उसमें बाग जना के ऊपर, जिसको कि लॉरेंस गार्डन्स भी कहा जाता है, वहाँ पे इन्होंने मैचेस खेले हैं. इस मैच के अगर हम स्कोर कार्ड की बात करें तो उमैर बिन यूसुफ ने 25 रन्स की एक बड़ी ज़बरदस्त इनिंग्स खेली. ऑलिवर ने उनको बोल्ड किया. अज़ीशान मलिक अपने टैलेंट को आज नहीं दिखा सके, बगैर कोई रन बनाए आउट हुए. रुहेल नज़ीर अच्छे लग रहे थे, कॉन्फिडेंट लग रहे थे, लेकिन थोड़ा सा उन्होंने रिस्क लिया और वो स्टंप आउट हुए. साउद शकील पाकिस्तान शाहीन्स के कैप्टन हैं, बड़े इन हमाक के साथ खेल रहे हैं. 15 के ऊपर नॉट आउट हैं. एमसीसी की टीम 47 साल के बाद आई है पाकिस्तान में अकील, और इस ग्राउंड में जो है ये 18वां फर्स्ट क्लास मैच है. ये पहली विकेट थी, आउटसाइड एज हुआ, और उसके बाद बोल्ड हुए, और ये रुहेल नज़ीर थे. इससे पहले ज़िशान मलिक बोल्ड हुए. अगर हम बॉलिंग देखें तो ऑलिवर हैनन ने 2 आउट किए हैं. रॉल्फ वैन डर मर्वे, जिनका ताल्लुक नीदरलैंड से है, नीदरलैंड्स के लिए खेलते हैं, इससे पहले साउथ अफ्रीका के लिए भी खेल चुके हैं। उन्होंने एक आउट किया। तो 18 मैचेस यहाँ पे हो चुके हैं फर्स्ट क्लास के। माइकल लीस जो स्कॉटलैंड के ऑफ स्पिनर हैं, एमसीसी की टीम का हिस्सा हैं, ओपनिंग इस सीरीज़ में बैटिंग में भी उन्होंने ओपनिंग की है। लेकिन ये सिर्फ दूसरा यहाँ पे लिस्ट ए मैच है जो कि 50 ओवर्स क्रिकेट भी जिसको कहा जाता है। पहला 1997 में हुआ था जब टूरिंग वेस्ट इंडीज़ टीम जब 97 में पाकिस्तान आई थी। पाकिस्तान वो टेस्ट सीरीज़ 3-0 से जीता था, 3-0 से जीता था। और उस टूर के ऊपर एक 4 नेशन ट्राई सीरीज़ भी हुई थी, पाकिस्तान, साउथ अफ्रीका, श्रीलंका और वेस्ट इंडीज़ की। उसमें जो टूर मैच खेला था 97 में, उसमें ब्रायन लारा भी यहाँ पे खेले थे। और ये बहुत ही खूबसूरत कट शॉट, लेकिन पॉइंट पे फील्डर मौजूद थे। इमरान को रन्स नहीं मिलेंगे।
दैट्स राइट, 97 का इंडिपेंडेंस कप जिसमें 4 टीम्स ने पार्टिसिपेट किया, और वही पुराने अच्छे दिन अभी आपको दोबारा वापस आते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं तमाम क्रिकेट की सूरत में। माइकल लीस जो कि गेंद करने के लिए मौजूद हैं, जैसा कि बताया मजर ने, एबरडीन के बॉर्न स्कॉटिश ऑफ स्पिनर। और यहाँ पर विकेट हासिल करने की ज़रूरत, क्योंकि अगर ये पार्टनरशिप कंटिन्यू करते रहे, जो कि अभी भी ज़्यादा आगे नहीं गई है, तो आगे जाकर खासी मुश्किलात पैदा कर सकते हैं। सऊद शकील बड़ी अच्छी और डिसेंट वक्त की ज़रूरत के लिहाज से बैटिंग करते नज़र आ रहे हैं मजर
जी। और आपने जो इंडिपेंडेंस कप का जिक्र किया, तो 97 में काफ़ी इंडिपेंडेंस कप हुए थे। इंडिया में भी हुआ था, उनकी भी 50वीं सालगिरह थी आज़ादी की। 1 रन हासिल करेंगे साउद शकील। और ये वही टूर्नामेंट था जिसमें सईद अनवर ने 194 रन की बहुत ज़बरदस्त और हिस्टोरिक इनिंग्स खेली थी चेन्नई में। बहुत देर तक वो वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड भी रहा। चार्ल्स कॉवेंट्री ने जाके उस रिकॉर्ड को बराबर किया जो जिम्बाब्वे के थे, और उसके बाद सचिन तेंदुलकर ने उस रिकॉर्ड को तोड़ा। पहले बैट्समैन थे सचिन तेंदुलकर जिन्होंने वनडे इंटरनेशनल्स में डबल सेंचुरी की। तो इंडिपेंडेंस कप फिर 97 में पाकिस्तान में भी हुआ था। पाकिस्तान की भी आज़ादी के 50 साल जब कंप्लीट हुए थे, तो उस टाइम क्रिकेट की बहुत ज़्यादा एक्टिविटीज़ थी 97 में पाकिस्तान में। 96 में पाकिस्तान ने वर्ल्ड कप भी होस्ट किया। और अब जो पीएसएल होने जा रहा है अकील, 3-4 दिन में पीएसएल स्टार्ट हो जाएगा कराची में, और उसके बाद फिर लाहौर में, मुल्तान में, रावलपिंडी में भी मैचेस होंगे। ये पाकिस्तान में सबसे बड़ी क्रिकेट एक्टिविटी होगी सिंस वर्ल्ड कप 1996। तो बहुत खुशाइन बात है जिस तरीके से इस सीज़न में हमें क्रिकेट देखने को मिली है। पहले श्रीलंका आई, उन्होंने वनडेज और टी20 खेले, फिर टेस्ट क्रिकेट पाकिस्तान में वापस आई 10 साल के बाद। उसके बाद बांग्लादेश की टीम आई, और अब एमसीसी, और इसके बाद पीएसएल।
इंतहाई रेलिवेंट आपने बात की है। मैं इससे कुछ देर पहले मरीना से भी बात कर रहा था कि जो 1996 के वर्ल्ड कप का फेस्टिव सीज़न था, मेरे ख्याल से आप शायद थोड़े से छोटे होंगे उस वक्त, इतना बड़ा मैं भी नहीं हूँ, लेकिन उस वक्त जितनी एक्टिविटीज़ वर्ल्ड कप और उसके साथ साथ साइड बाई साइड चल रही थी, वो बड़े आपको ये वाली फीलिंग सेम मंथ्स जो कि बसंत का सीज़न और उसके साथ साथ एक्टिव क्रिकेट ऑल मंथ लॉन्ग, वो उसी सीज़न की याद दिलाता है
जी। 14 फरवरी को वर्ल्ड कप स्टार्ट हुआ था 1996 में, और आज 16 फरवरी है। और पाकिस्तान ने अपना पहला मैच गुजरांवाला में खेला था यूएई के साथ, और उसके बाद दूसरा मैच मुझे याद है जब लाहौर में हुआ था। आप कह रहे थे मैं छोटा था लेकिन मुझे चीज़ें याद हैं। लाहौर में जो पहला मैच हुआ था, ये रन आउट होने का चांस, और
जी हाँ, एक खिलाड़ी आउट हो गए, और एक मरतबा फिर ये कॉमिकल अंदाज से पाकिस्तान की विकेट गिरी है, और राशिद रियाज को इस मुश्किल फैसले को हल करना पड़ेगा कि कौन सा बैट्समैन आउट हुआ है। और आपको यकीनन अंडर 19 वर्ल्ड कप की याद आ गई होगी जिस अंदाज से पाकिस्तान ने वहां पर भी विकेट को गंवाया था मजर
जी। वहाँ पे भी ऐसा हुआ था कि एक ही एंड के ऊपर दोनों बैट्समैन आ गए थे, और उसके बाद यही चीज़ हमें इंडिया और बांग्लादेश के मैच में भी देखने को मिली जो कि फाइनल था। और अब एक बार दोबारा इमरान और साउद शकील के दरमियान मिक्सअप हुआ, और साउद शकील मेरा ख्याल है कि आउट हुए हैं, और वो पवेलियन वापस जा रहे हैं। एक क्रूशल विकेट मिली एमसीसी को। साउद शकील पाकिस्तान के कैप्टन थे और सॉलिड बैट्समैन है, काफ़ी अच्छी फॉर्म में लग रहे थे, बड़ी कंसंट्रेशन के साथ खेल रहे थे। लेकिन एरन लिली ने बिल्कुल एक जो इजी रन आउट की अपॉर्चुनिटी थी उसको मिस नहीं किया। साउद शकील काफ़ी मायूस होंगे।
सऊद की फाइटिंग इनिंग्स का अख्तिताम हुआ, जो कि यकीनी तौर पर इस मैच के नतीजे पर असरअंदाज हो सकती है, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ी तादाद में पाकिस्तान के पास मुस्तनिद बैट्समैन नहीं है। उन्होंने एक एंड संभाल के रखा हुआ था। ऊपर तरह 3 खिलाड़ी के आउट होने के बाद ब्रिलियंट फील्डिंग का मुजाहरा दूसरी तरफ किया। अपना सब कुछ दे रहे हैं मज़र एमसीसी के खिलाड़ी एचिसन कॉलेज में।
जी, और बिल्कुल भी मैचेस को लाइटली नहीं लिया एमसीसी ने। आज भी जब 128 के ऊपर 6 आउट थे तो लग रहा था कि बैटिंग कोलैप्स कर जाएगी, लेकिन एक बहुत ज़बरदस्त पार्टनरशिप हुई सुफियान शरीफ और रॉल्फ फेंडर मरवे की, और उन्होंने 200 से ज़्यादा रन्स किए। और पिछला जो जो मैच था लाहौर कलंदर से, वो भी ये 4 विकेट से जीत गए थे। और अकील, आज से 47 साल पहले जब ये आए थे पाकिस्तान में एमसीसी की टीम, तब इन्होंने 2 फर्स्ट क्लास मैचेस खेलना था। पहला मैच पेशावर में था जो कि नहीं हो सका था, वॉश्ड आउट हो गया था। सेकंड मैच रावलपिंडी में था जिसमें ज़हीर अब्बास प्रेसिडेंट्स 11 के कैप्टन थे, और एमसीसी वो मैच 4 विकेट से जीता था, और लास्ट मैच भी 4 विकेट से जीता। एरन लिली कंटिन्यू करते हुए।
दैट्स राइट, इमरान के ऊपर मज़ीद जिम्मेदारी आन पड़ी है कि वो इस इनिंग्स से लेकर चलें। टैलेंटेड नौजवान इरफान अब उनको ज्वाइन करने के लिए आए हैं, मियाँ वाली से ताल्लुक़ रखने वाले टैलेंटेड बैट्समैन, लेकिन यहाँ पर बड़ी मुश्किल इसको बारी को खेलना होगा। कुछ ऊपर तले, अब ये जो 3 विकेट्स पहले गिरी थी उसके बाद अचानक से विकेट का गिरना खासा मसले का बायस हो सकता है, और लैक ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पर इनके लिए एक बड़ी रुकावट होगी।
जी, ये इरफान, इनका ताल्लुक मियाँ वाली से है, और अभी अंडर 19 वर्ल्ड कप में भी थे साउथ अफ्रीका में। पावरफुल हिटर हैं। इनका क्लेम टू फेम ये है कि ये लंबी हिट्स मारते हैं।
जी हाँ, वर्ल्ड कप में बहुत ज़्यादा ये अनफॉर्चुनेटली मुतासर नहीं कर पाए थे।
वर्ल्ड कप में पाकिस्तान को मोस्टली, स्पेशली जो बैट्समैन थे, उनको अपना टैलेंट एक्सप्रेस करने का मौका नहीं मिला। जिम्बाब्वे के साथ एक मैच था जिसमें मोहम्मद हारिस ने एक अच्छी इनिंग्स खेली थी, लेकिन स्कॉटलैंड से भी पाकिस्तान ने स्कॉटलैंड को जल्दी आउट कर दिया और इजीली जीत गए। बांग्लादेश को 106 के ऊपर 9 आउट थे बांग्लादेश के, बारिश आ गई, पाकिस्तान की बैटिंग नहीं आई। अफगानिस्तान के साथ जो क्वार्टर फाइनल था उसमें पाकिस्तान ने तकरीबन जो टारगेट था वो इजीली चेज़ किया, जिसमें मोहम्मद हुरैरा ने अपने डेब्यू के ऊपर 50 रन किए, और इंडिया के खिलाफ एक ऐसा मैच था जिसमें पाकिस्तान की बैटिंग कोलैप्स कर गई। लेकिन इनके बारे में यही सुना है कि ये पावर हिटिंग के लिए जाने जाते हैं, और पाकिस्तान को इस तरह के बैट्समैन की ज़रूरत भी है, पाकिस्तान की सीनियर टीम को, तो होपफुली ये अपने आप को ग्रूम करेंगे। माइकल लीस स्कॉटलैंड के जो ऑफ स्पिनर हैं वो कंटिन्यू करते हुए प्रिंसिपल एंड से।
दैट्स राइट, इन्होंने अपने एक इंटरव्यू में अंडर 19 के वर्ल्ड कप के दौरान कहा था कि शेन वॉटसन इनके फेवरेट खिलाड़ी हैं, जो कि खुद पहुंच चुके हैं क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर्स की नुमाइंदगी के लिए कराची में। तो देखते हैं कि उनका कुछ वो यहाँ पर आज अक्स अपने अंदर दिखाने में कामयाब हो पाते हैं नहीं। बड़ी टाइट रोप है वॉक करने को, अब बड़ी क्विकली ये ओवर्स के लिहाज से अपने आधे सफ़र तक पहुँचने को है। 4 क्रूशल विकेट्स गिर चुकी हैं।
माइकल लीस एक बहुत ज़बरदस्त ऑलराउंडर है, नॉर्मली ओपन करते नहीं है, लेकिन एमसीसी के इन दोनों मैचेस में इन्होंने बैटिंग भी ओपन की है। काफ़ी नपी तुली बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, इस ओवर में अभी तक कोई रन कंसीड नहीं किया,
और बड़ी हद तक ये फर्स्ट चॉइस सिलेक्शन नज़र आते हैं अंडर 19 वर्ल्ड कप के, वर्ल्ड T20 के लिए, जो कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया में खेला जाएगा लेटर दिस ईयर। तो सुपरस्टार्स लाहौर में मौजूद।
जी बिल्कुल, और जो T20 वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफायर्स हुए थे अभी दुबई में, उसमें भी स्कॉटलैंड टीम का हिस्सा थे, और स्कॉटलैंड की T20 में अच्छी परफॉर्मेंसेज हैं। 2018 में जब पाकिस्तान स्कॉटलैंड गया था तो तब स्कॉटलैंड की टीम टॉप 10 में थी, और ओवर का अख्ताम मेड इन ओवर था माइकल लीस का। 19 ओवर के अख्ताम पर पाकिस्तान शाहीन्स 82 पर 4।
दैट्स राइट, तो दोनों एंड से स्पिनर्स ने अब दबाव डाला हुआ है। 29 साला माइकल लीस जो कि गेंद करते हुए एक एंड से, जो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज प्रिंसिपल हाउस एंड, और दूसरे एंड से एरन लिली जिन्होंने अपनी बॉलिंग को जारी रखा है। एरन लिली 28 साला ऑफ स्पिनर जो कि लेस्टरशायर के लिए क्रिकेट खेलते हैं काउंटीज़ में। ये विंटेज स्कोर कार्ड, जबकि इसके साथ साथ एक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक स्क्रीन और स्कोर कार्ड, जो कि ऑब्वियसली किसी कॉलेज के लिए या फिर किसी से फर्स्ट क्लास वेन्यू के लिए आपको निर्धारित नज़र आता है, वो यहाँ पर इनॉग्रेट किया गया पिछले साल प्राइम मिनिस्टर इमरान खान की जानिब से। एरन लिली कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं, जो कि इस ऑफ सीज़न में अपने लिए बेहतरीन अपॉर्चुनिटी रखते हैं इन्होंने खासा बिजी सीज़न अपना खेला था, बहुत ज़्यादा विकेट्स नहीं हासिल कर पाए थे काउंटी सीज़न में लेस्टरशायर की नुमाइंदगी करते हुए। कंटिन्यू करें ओल्ड बिल्डिंग एंड से। इरफान नए हैं, इमरान उनके साथ मौजूद हैं, तो बड़े शिद्दत से पार्टनरशिप की ज़रूरत पाकिस्तान शाहीन्स को।
जी, और MCC भी इसी पोजीशन में था, लेकिन रॉल्फ एंडर मर्वे ने उनको रेस्क्यू किया। उससे पहले रॉस वाइटली ने भी एक 50 रन की इनिंग्स खेली। ये वाइट बॉल, और अब हम आपको लिए चलेंगे अरमला की तरफ, जो कि इंटरव्यू करेंगी रुहेल नज़ीर का।
And now we have with us Ruhail Nazir. Thank you so much, Ruhail, for your time. सबसे पहले तो मुझे ये बताएं, you are the vice captain. कैसा लग रहा है टीम को लीड करना, and secondly, international players के साथ खेलना?
जी बिल्कुल, जैसे मैं वाइस कैप्टन हूँ इस टीम का, और लास्ट टाइम हम इमर्जिंग एशिया कप भी जीते और वही कम्बिनेशन है, तो इस टीम में वापस आके काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है। और कैप्टनसी साउथ भाई करते हैं, लेकिन वो मुझसे पूछते रहते हैं, तो काफ़ी एक्सपीरियंस मुझे भी मिलता है। और इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स जैसे संगाकारा, उनको टीवी पे देखा करते थे, तो आज उनके साथ खेलने का मौका मिल रहा है, तो काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को मिल रहा है।
लवली। अभी आपको रिसेंटली मुल्तान सुल्तान ने पिक किया है, इससे पहले इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड के साथ एसोसिएटेड थे। कैसा एक्सपीरियंस है और क्या एक्सपेक्टेशंस हैं, क्योंकि अभी कैंप भी चल रहा है?
जी, मुल्तान सुल्तान ने मुझे पिक किया, उसमें काफ़ी इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स और जो हमारी मैनेजमेंट है उसमें काफ़ी बड़े नाम है, जिस तरह वो एंडी फ्लोवर्स है और मुश्ताक भाई हैं, उनसे काफ़ी कुछ लर्न कर रहा हूँ। और साथ जो शान भाई हैं कैप्टन, वो काफ़ी कुछ मुझे बताते हैं, क्योंकि वो इस्लामाबाद के लिए भी खेलते रहे। तो एज अ यंगस्टर मैं काफ़ी उनसे सीख रहा हूँ, जो क्योंकि ड्रेसिंग रूम में काफ़ी बड़े नाम है, तो काफ़ी मज़ा भी आ रहा है।
अच्छा, एज अ यंगस्टर आपको क्या लगता है कि इस तरह के जो एक्टिविटीज़ हैं, टूर्नामेंट्स हैं स्पेशली, कितना आपका एनर्जी, आपके कॉन्फिडेंस को बूस्ट किया जाता है, बिकॉज यही टैलेंट आगे जाके नेशनल लेवल पे भी खेलता है?
जी बिल्कुल, ऐसे ही मैचेस में जैसे इंटरनेशनली मैचेस हैं, तो इनसे काफ़ी बूस्टअप बंदे को मिलता है और काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को मिलता है, जो कि हमें पहले जिस तरह अभी टीम्स आ रही हैं, तो इस तरह अगर हम लोग यंगस्टर्स इनके खिलाफ खेलेंगे तो काफ़ी कुछ लर्न करेंगे। तो ऐसे मैचेस होने चाहिए जिनसे हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हमें अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिले और हम पाकिस्तान के लिए आगे खेलें।
लवली, थैंक यू सो मच रुहेल, विश यू अ वेरी बेस्ट ऑफ लक। ओवर टू यू कॉमबॉक्स।
यस, रुहेल नज़ीर जो कि चंद अयाम में है मुल्तान सुल्तान के लिए पॉसिबली एक्शन में नज़र आ सकेंगे। ये दोपहर की नहाई खूबसूरत धूप जिसमें नहाया हुआ एचएसएन कॉलेज का क्रिकेट ग्राउंड और परफेक्ट सेटिंग, ख़ास तौर पर कम होते हुए टेम्परेचर्स में जो कि हाई टीन्स की जानिब जा रहे हैं क्रिकेट के लिए।
और ये बॉल थोड़ा लो बाउंस किया, और हमने अक्सर आज ऐसी बॉल्स देखी हैं जिसने कि बैट्समैन को काफ़ी मुश्किलात से दो चार की है। इरफान खान नियाजी, जिनका ताल्लुक मियाँ वाली से है, उनको भी थोड़ी मुश्किल पेश आई इस बॉल को खेलते हुए।
जी हाँ, इमरान जो दूसरे एंड पे मौजूद हैं, उनकी अहमियत अब भी दो चंद हो गई है, चूँकि उनको इस तमाम पिच के रवैये के मुतालिक बताना पड़ेगा। गेंदों की 50 मुकम्मल करने वाले हैं लेफ्ट हैंड इमरान, जिन्होंने बड़ी मैच विनिंग इनिंग्स खेली थी साउथ शकील के साथ 62 रन की ढाका में बांग्लादेश इमर्जिंग के खिलाफ नवंबर में जीतने वाले इमर्जिंग कप में। तो वो प्रेशर का सामना करना जानते हैं और बड़े टैलेंटेड क्रिकेटर हैं, और बड़ा ये कॉम्पिटिटिव लेवल पे मज़र मैच खेला जाता हुआ, चाहे आउटफील्ड की बात हो और अब तक जिस अंदाज से मुकाबला किया है, जितने वॉचफुल हैं, जितनी कंसंट्रेशन है, वो बिल्कुल आपको एक इंटरनेशनल गेम की प्रॉपर फील देती हुई है एचएसएन कॉलेज में।
जी, और जिस तरीके से सुबह पिच नज़र आ रही थी, बहुत ज़्यादा शाइन थी। इस तरह की शाइन आपको अक्सर शारजा में नज़र आती है, और ऐसा लग रहा था कि इस विकेट के ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा रन्स होंगे, सबकी यही प्रिडिक्शन थी। लेकिन अभी तक जो विकेट है वो काफ़ी मुश्किल खेली है, ख़ासतौर पर बैट्समैनों के लिए, क्योंकि बल्ले के ऊपर गेंद भी, और ये थोड़ी लूज़ बॉल थी, लेकिन सिर्फ 1 रन मिलेगा इमरान रफ़ीक को। तो जिस तरीके से एक्सपेक्ट किया जा रहा था कि यहाँ पे रन्स होंगे, उस तरीके से नहीं हुए। उसकी वजह यही है कि बॉल थोड़ा लो बाउंस है यहाँ पे, और बैट्समैन ने स्ट्रगल की है। रॉस वाइटली के अलावा कोई भी अभी तक बैट्समैन इस पिच के ऊपर कंफर्टेबल नज़र नहीं आया। रॉस वाइटली ने एक बहुत शानदार धुआंधार इनिंग्स खेली थी 50 रन की। इरफान खान नियाजी, और ये अपील, लेकिन अंपायर जो है वो इंटरेस्टेड नज़र नहीं आते।
इब्तिदा बड़ी ज़ोरदार अंदाज से की थी इस अपील करने की, लेकिन उसके कुछ देर के बाद अपने इस प्रोसेस को अबॉर्ट किया। अपनी जगह पर दम खुद नज़र आते हैं न्याजी, क्योंकि वो इस गेंद को डिफेंड करने के लिए गए थे और प्रेशर लादने की ये कोशिश नज़र आती है। अदरवाइज़ उन्होंने खेलने के लिए कोशिश ज़रूर की थी, लेकिन गेंद पॉसिबली आउटसाइड एज को बीट करती हुई गई बजीज़ के ग्लव्स में। व्हाट्स योर कॉल मज़र?
जी, मेरा ख्याल है कि कुछ इतनी कॉन्फिडेंट अपील भी नहीं थी और फ़ौरन जो है वो बॉल पकड़ने के बाद स्टंप की भी कोशिश की। नॉर्मली अगर बैट्समैन, अगर विकेट कीपर अगर कॉन्फिडेंट हो कि उसने कैच किया है तो वो फ़ौरन एक एग्रेसिव अपील की तरफ जाता है। इरफान खान नियाजी अभी तक काफ़ी मुहतात अंदाज में खेल रहे हैं। एक और ओवर का अख्ताम माइकल लीस के इस ओवर में सिर्फ 2 रन्स कंसीड किए। अपने 3 ओवर्स में अभी तक सिर्फ 4 रन्स कंसीड किए हैं। 21 ओवर्स के अख्ताम पर पाकिस्तान शाहीन 88 पर 4।
एक गॉर्जियस आफ्टरनून एचिसन कॉलेज में जब सूरज एन सवा नेज़े पे था तो उसका टेम्परेचर 25 को टच कर रहे थे, लेकिन जैसे जैसे दिन ढलना शुरू हो रहा है ये एक मरतबा फिर प्लेजेंट इवनिंग बनते हुए 1886 में इस्टेब्लिश किया गया एचिसन कॉलेज, जो कि पंजाब के गवर्नर के नाम सेंट चार्ल्स पर्स्टन एचिसन का नाम से मंसूब किया गया। और जिस तरह से मज़र ने बारहा बताया कि स्टार्टिंग फ्राम इफ्तिखार अली खान पटौदी अंटिल रमीज़ राजा इन वहाब रियाज बड़ी तादाद में यहाँ से इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेटर्स भी मुहैया हुए और इसके साथ साथ आपको दीगर शोबा ज़िंदगी में सक्सेसफुल लोगों की एक बड़ी खेप प्रोवाइड करने वाला ये प्रीमियर इंस्टीट्यूशन, जहाँ पर ये मैच जारी है। 2 मैचेस मजीद भी यहीं खेले जाएंगे मज़र, पाकिस्तान की T20 कंपटीशन की चैम्पियन टीम नॉर्दर्नर्स और इसके साथ मुल्तान सुल्तान्स के खिलाफ।
जी, और बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी होगी उन प्लेयर्स के लिए भी PSL से पहले वार्म अप होने की। इस बॉल को खेला है ऑफ साइड की जानिब 1 रन के लिए। पाकिस्तान इस टाइम इनिंग्स को बिल्ड करते हुए नज़र आ रहा है। कोई अटैकिंग क्रिकेट देखने को नहीं मिल रही। दोनों बैट्समैन जो है वो सिंगल्स की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। थोड़ी सी लूज बॉल थी और इसको कट किया। एरन लिली कंटिन्यू करेंगे फार एंड से। टेम्परेचर में काफ़ी इजाफा हुआ है लाहौर के। जनवरी में काफ़ी यहाँ पे सर्दी थी और तकरीबन जो दर्जा हरारत जो है वो एक LBW की अपील, लेकिन अंपायर बिल्कुल भी इंटरेस्टेड नहीं नज़र आए।
पॉसिबली मज़र लेग स्टंप के बाहर पिच हुई थी, हम एक्शन रिप्ले देखेंगे, लेकिन इसके साथ ओवर मुकम्मल हुआ 22-92 फॉर 4।
ये जो अकील जनवरी में यहाँ पे जो टेम्परेचर था वो तकरीबन 0 के करीब भी हो गया था। ये काफ़ी आउटसाइड द लेग स्टंप थी और अंपायर इस वजह से बिल्कुल इंटरेस्टेड नहीं नज़र आए, लेकिन पाकिस्तान को एक लेग बाय मिलेगा।
यस, उस वक्त तो कुछ मौके पे पता चला कि शायद इस्लामाबाद को भी एट टाइम्स बीट कर देता था टेम्परेचर कम होने में।
जी, क्योंकि लाहौर में एक थोड़ा पोल्यूशन का भी इशू था, तो पोल्यूशन लिड की वजह से यहाँ पे कई दिन तक जो है वो सूरज नहीं निकला और 1-2 बार तो ऐसा भी हुआ कि टेम्परेचर लाहौर में मरी से भी कम था।
अमेजिंग। लेकिन अभी अगर आप इसकी एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स को चेक करें तो बहुत बेहतर तो नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी एक डिसेंट लेवल पे नज़र आता है और इसके दौरान डिसेंट शॉट के ज़रिए से अपने लिए ये बाउंड्री चुराने में कामयाब रहे फाइनली इरफान। मच नीडेड बाउंड्री जो कि फेमस फोटोग्राफर फिलिप के कदमों तक जान के पहुंची, लेकिन रन से एक मरतबा फिर मिलने का कुछ आसरा बनता हुआ शाहीन्स के लिए।
जी, और जब गेंद उनकी तरफ आ रही थी फिलिप ब्राउन की तरफ, तो उन्होंने बिल्कुल उसकी तरफ ध्यान मतलब उन्होंने अपनी तरफ ध्यान नहीं दिया। मेरा ख्याल है कि वो यकीनन कोई एक अच्छी फ़ोटोग्राफ ढूंढ रहे होंगे और इस मैच के बाद इनकी फ़ोटोग्राफ्स देखने का भी मज़ा आएगा, क्योंकि ये पाकिस्तान फर्स्ट टाइम आए हैं और बता रहे थे कि वो बहुत ज़्यादा इंजॉय कर रहे हैं अपना यहाँ पे स्टे।
लेकिन बड़ी लिमिटेड रिलीज़ होती है इनकी फ़ोटोग्राफ्स की या ये बचा के रखते हैं या फिर इतने ज़्यादा दिखाते नहीं हैं, बिजी बहुत हैं ऑब्वियसली।
अवार्ड विनिंग फ़ोटोग्राफर हैं और अभी साउथ अफ्रीका में भी थे जहाँ पे इंग्लैंड अपने 4 टेस्ट मैचेस खेल रहा था। इंग्लैंड ने वो सीरीज़ जीती। नॉर्मली इंग्लैंड टीम के साथ ये ट्रैवल करते हैं।
आई एम श्योर कि ये अगर वाघा की तरफ जाएं तो मज़ीद यादगार फ़ोटोग्राफ्स से ये अपने टूर को मुज़य्यन कर सकते हैं।
जी, और इनको जब आज मैंने बताया कि यहाँ पे कबड्डी का वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल भी है आज लाहौर में ही पाकिस्तान और इंडिया के दरमियान, तो इनको काफ़ी हैरत हुई और ये काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग नज़र आई कि ये उस मैच को भी जाके कवर करें शाम में।
अमेजिंग। बल्कि कुछ हल्कों से सुना है कि ये एमसीसी की टीम भी वहाँ पर पहुँचेगी, तो बड़ा एक मार्कतुल आरा आज दिन है और आज की शाम तो बड़ी सनसनीखेज होने वाली है, जहाँ पर पाकिस्तान इंडिया को हराने की पहली मरतबा कोशिश करेगा। लेकिन ऑब्वियसली मेहमान इंडिया की टीम जो कि यहाँ पर मौजूद है, उसने अपने खेल से मुतासिर किया और सबसे बड़ी चैंपियन टीम है कबड्डी के खेल की।
जी बिल्कुल, और ये पाकिस्तान की, मेरा ख्याल है पाकिस्तान की स्पोर्ट्स हिस्ट्री में एक वाटरशेड मोमेंट है ये महीना। इस महीने में जितनी यहाँ पे एक्टिविटीज़ हुई हैं कि 9 फॉरेन टीम्स आई कबड्डी में, कबड्डी का वर्ल्ड कप खेलने। 10 टीमों का टूर्नामेंट था। एमसीसी की टीम आई है इस महीने और अब 3-4 दिन में पीएसएल भी शुरू होने को है। तकरीबन 40 इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स, ओवरसीज़ प्लेयर्स हमें एक्शन में दिखाई देंगे पीएसएल में। तो इतने ज़्यादा स्पोर्ट्समैन का एक ही वक्त में आना, ये मेरा ख्याल है पूरी दुनिया को मैसेज है कि पाकिस्तान इज़ सेफ फॉर एनी काइंड ऑफ स्पोर्ट।
वेरी वेल पुट एंड समराइज्ड बाय मजहर। 23वें ओवर की आखिरी गेंद करने के लिए माइकल। तो बिलाखिर एक बेहतर ओवर हासिल हुआ पाकिस्तान शाहीन को। इब्तिदा में चौका और कुल 7 रन्स निकालने में कामयाब रहे। इन परस्यूट ऑफ 205 पाकिस्तान शाहीन्स 99 for 4। अपने वक्त के मारूफ डिज़ाइनर भाई राम सिंह की डिज़ाइन शुदा ये बिल्डिंग्स एचिसन कॉलेज की, जो कि उतने ही मारूफ बिल्डर सर गंगा राम ने बिल्ड की इस शहर में, जिनके नाम से ऑब्वियसली लाहौर में हॉस्पिटल भी मंसूब है। यहाँ की इस ग्लोरियस और पिक्चर परफेक्ट बैकड्रॉप में ये मैच मुनक़द होता हुआ, जहाँ पर अब ये पार्टनरशिप डेवलप हो रही है। और इसके बाद आने वाले खिलाड़ियों को कैसे डिस्क्राइब करेंगे, क्योंकि बहुत बैटिंग का इसके बाद ऑप्शन नहीं है पाकिस्तान के पास। मतलब शायद
जी, हसन मोहसिन एक अच्छे ऑलराउंडर हैं, बैटिंग करने की सलाहियत रखते हैं। एहसान आदिल भी बैटिंग कर लेते हैं, लेकिन मेरा ख्याल है कि जो इस टाइम लास्ट, वो जो कहते हैं कि लास्ट रिकग्नाइज्ड जो पेयर है वो ये इरफान खान नियाजी और इमरान रफ़ीक का है। हारून रशीद फॉर्मर पाकिस्तान क्रिकेटर, फॉर्मर टीम मैनेजर, फॉर्मर कोच, फॉर्मर अंपायर, फॉर्मर डायरेक्टर गेम डेवलपमेंट, काफ़ी ओहदों के ऊपर रह चुके हैं और अभी तक ये पीसीबी में हैं।
Yes, very active man. Good to see him. And the dignitaries of PCB, who is who of Lahore, आज की इस खूबसूरत दोपहर में एचिसन कॉलेज की इस सीरीन सेटिंग में मौजूद है।
इनके साथ मकसूद थे, ये भी बहुत देर से पीसीबी के साथ मुंसलिक हैं और तमाम लॉजिस्टिक्स प्लेयर्स के फ्लाइट्स और उनके होटल्स वगैरह में इनका एक बहुत अहम किरदार होता है। रोल्फ फेंडर मर्वे फार एंड से कंटिन्यू करते हुए, आज इन्हीं की इनिंग्स थी बैटिंग से, जो कि एमसीसी को मैच में वापस लेकर आई। वरना एक मौके पे लग रहा था कि एमसीसी 150 के ऊपर भी आउट हो सकता है, जब इनके 6 आउट थे 128 के ऊपर। लेकिन इनकी बड़ी ज़बरदस्त पार्टनरशिप हुई सुफियान शरीफ के साथ, और अब बॉलिंग में भी एक इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करना होगा इन्हें अगर एमसीसी को ये मैच जीतना है।
आस्किंग रेट के ज़्यादा मसाइल मौजूद नहीं है, लेकिन इनको स्ट्राइक को रोटेट करते रहना ज़रूरी, क्योंकि फील्ड अभी भी वाइड स्प्रेड नज़र आती है। और इसके साथ ट्रिपल फिगर्स तक स्कोर पहुंचते हुए शाहीन्स का।
जी बिल्कुल, इस ओवर में पाकिस्तान ने अपने 100 रन भी कंप्लीट किए। मज़ीद 104 रन दरकार हैं पाकिस्तान को 26.3 ओवर्स में। इंटरेस्टिंग मैच होते हुए नज़र आ रहा है। इस गेंद को खेल दिया स्ट्रेट बॉलर की जानिब। इरफान खान का यहाँ पे विकेट के ऊपर स्टे बहुत क्रूशल होगा पाकिस्तान शाहीन्स के लिए, क्योंकि एक ऐसे बैट्समैन हैं जो विकेट के ऊपर स्टे भी कर सकते हैं और एंड पे जाके पावर हिटिंग भी कर सकते हैं। इनका बैटिंग स्टाइल थोड़ा सा मिसबाउल हक से मिलता जुलता है।
Perhaps मियां वाली कनेक्शन।
जी बिल्कुल, और अक्सर जब अंडर 19 वर्ल्ड कप में इनको मैंने 1-2 बार जब चलते हुए देखा, तो वो उसमें भी इनमें मिसबाउल हक की शबाहत आती थी।
Excellent. 24 overs gone. Pakistan Shaheens 102 for 4 in Aitchision College. यार मिस्टर अहमद, you should be here 3-4 overs before. Bowling options available to Marylebone Cricket Club. The most successful Oliver Henan Delby has still got 4 overs. Rolf van der Merwe, the other one successful. Fred Klassen, Sufyan Sharif, Aaron Lilly, Michael Lees are the options which have been so far utilized by Kumar Sangakkara. We are almost halfway through here in Lahore. To join you for the next 8 overs, it will be Izaz Ahmed and Zohaib in the commentary box.
Thank you, Akil. The match is in a very crucial situation. As Akil rightly mentioned, it's almost halfway through. Shaheens are 103. They already lost 4 wickets. And currently, they're looking to build a partnership. Imran, Rafiq and Irfan Khan are staying here. They want to build a good partnership. They know how important it is.
Yes, exactly. This is where they need to pick up the spots. It's going down to the deep backward point for 4. And that is the need of time because run rate was jumping up. And these two Pak Shaheens, they need to play some good shots like this.
Oh yes, what a lovely shot. Back foot cut. He waited for the ball. It was there to cut and he grabbed the opportunity. That's how it should be. You need to wait for the bad balls, Ijaz, because they are experienced bowlers. They are bowling a really tight line. So yeah, wait for the bad ball is the key.
Oh, there was surprise delivery. What a wonderfully pitched. And totally deceived the batsman. He has no answer against that kind of delivery. What's your word for that?
Oh yes, what a strong reply. It pitched and it turned away and yeah, gem of a ball.
Well, he's mixing his deliveries up here. Lilly, the way he bowled that beauty. And I think so that he should be keeping that line like middle and off stump.
Ooh, some turn and the ball stick off the wicket. Yeah, it's gripping. So the change in the behavior of the wicket after the 25th over, Pakistan Shaheens are 108 for the loss of 4 wickets. Spinners are continuing from both and they're building a strong partnership as a bowlers because they're not giving away anything apart from the last over boundary. They were keeping the ball lines very, very tight. This time, nicely timed in the gap. The cover fielder is racing. That's how it should be. A nice running between the wicket as well. Good competitive cricket all around, Jazz.
Yes, really intelligent cricket, I must say here.
Come on, bro.
They know that when it's really hard to find out the gaps, you can rotate the strike, and that has been the cricket from mine, that when you looked at you're not being able to pick up the spots quickly, you can rotate it.
No run again. Nice line, Wandermer away, using all his experience. He's not going to give anything loose now. So he's going to screw the nuts even harder. And you need to find a way out of it.
Bad delivery, there was way down to the leg side. The fine leg has been a bit open. Long chase. Covering a good ground. And they are coming back for 3. Could have been a close call. The throw was not much powerful. That's why the batsman has got a bit of time.
That could be a close call. They decided to take the second run, I think seconds late, so that why It was a close call, but yes, he managed to be in the crease at the right time. I think at this particular time, we don't need to do anything silly here. Don't want any more run out, especially after the run out of the captain, Saud Shakil.
Yes, exactly. No need to panic. Just go with your normal cricket. Don't look on to the scorecard. And look at that. That throw on the bounce, but covering a good ground by the batsman. Approaching to his home nice and smoothly. 26 gone. Park Shaheens 113 for 4. Well, Zohaib, at this stage, they're almost a little bit up from the halfway of this inning. I think you may expect, like, after 30th over, they should be looking to get some boundaries, or maybe looking to hit some boundaries.
Ijaz, I personally feel that the next 10 overs are very crucial as far as the batting point is concerned, because I think you don't need to go anything hard, anything rash here. Just stick to your plans, wait for the bad balls, and try to maneuver around, because especially when there's a change in the bowler, Sufyan is going to come and ball. We see that in the past spell, he struggled to get the right line, the length. So yeah, there is an opportunity for the batsmen that the new bowler is coming, is not in a good rhythm. So wait for him to make a mistake rather than you do anything silly here.
Yes, exactly. Let's see. Well, here it's just a half-hearted shot, like you're just trying to go through covers, but his back left is not allowing him to go through. I think he's just checking his strokes at the very last moment.
Yeah, rightly pointed out, Ijaz, because I think in this wicket the ball is keeping a bit low and slow. So he checked his shot at the very last moment, because you know that if he could play it or like through the line, it might have gone through the air and straight into the covers fielder's hand.
This time he tried, but couldn't go through. Once a good batter, when a bowler is just trying to pitch him on the same line, where the batsman is thinking to drive through, and they have taken the field in the right place.
Oh yes, they're right on the marks. Fielders at the right position. They know what they're doing. Their lines are good. They're basically trying to block the number of boundaries, and at the same time as number of dots as they can.
Towards onside. Well, let's see when they will be going up into the sky. But I think it's a better, it's a sensible, just to keep yourself on the ground. And to go all along the carpet, just keep on rotating, not to try some big hits.
Middle order batsmen are always specialized in these kind of scenarios, because they know that what their role is, how they're going to plan their innings, what are the requirements, and especially the partnership. This partnership between two different batsmen is very crucial. And gone! That's kept a bit low and through the defences of Imran. What a great ball by Sufyan.
Well, Imran has no answer. And I think so he was a bit comfortable, just losing a bit of the focus and playing the wicket. It's really a high time for these MCC guys that they've been taking a wicket here, breaking the partnership. Courtesy this ball.
As you can see, the ball was on the front foot, but I think he miscalculated the length of the ball. Sufyan hit the bullseye, top of the off stump, and gone. Off you go. Imran Rafiq gone after scoring 13 of 23 balls with a boundary. And new batsman coming in is Hassan Mohsin.
Well, a big time to get a wicket. And this was the fifth one. Pakistan, Shaheens 114 for 5.
You see on the screen at the back of the scorecard that you just required 3.9 runs per over, so nothing special. So the basic concept here, the plan from the coach must be to stick to the wicket. Don't give away easy wickets, because you don't need to do anything special here. Just try to wait for the bad ball